So when a man speaks of himself, that's the same meaning as what we're reading here in John chapter 5, when the Lord made the point, if another shall come in his own name, him you will receive. See, so when just like today, back then you have men that come in their own name, by their own power, by their own authority, of their own. They're inspired, not of the Most High, but their inspiration comes from seeking the glory and praise and honor that comes from men. So when we see those type of men in Israel, we're supposed to flee from them. And that's what you got in Israel. A lot of these so-called elders and bishops and deacons and captains and priests and brother this, brother. We have to be able to discern, just like during the time of Christ. Is this man, is he speaking and coming in his own name? Is he trying to make a name for himself? Or is he seeking the glory that comes from the Most High and the Most High only? We have to be sincere in our worship of the Most High, or else we will not be able to discern. That when we're doing the will of God and we're fearing Him and we're keeping His commandments, like Christ said, the voice of a stranger they will not hear. Christ said, my sheep hear my voice, the voice of another. They're not going to hear the voice of another, even though He's going to try to sound like the shepherd. They're going to know, wait a minute, that's not Him. So the Lord is warning us against false teachers in Israel. And the only way we're going to be able to discern the truth from lies, Christ is giving us a lot of understanding here. If these men about the praise and honor and glory that comes from men, that's why a lot of these men in Israel, they give themselves these fake ranks and they call themselves bishops, elders, deacons, captains, soldiers, and 6-shield generals, 10-shield generals, and high priests, and all these other flattering titles that they gave themselves. Because they trying to set themselves up as some great men in Israel. And then the doctrine that they teach and promotes the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life. And a lot of these doctrines, it's all about fashion. It's all about rapping and R&B and all this stuff. And that's just a way for these false teachers in Israel to lure people in. It's worldly, it's ungodly, because it's all dealing with the idolatry of self. So in Israel, in the Israelite community, we have to discern. And this is the Lord showing us here how to discern.